Hey guys, what's up? It's Jason, and this is way number 4 of the ways I promised that you or anybody can make money with Airbnb that they probably never even thought about. And to tell you the truth, this one to me is one of the more exciting ones because I've done a version of this, and it works out really good, and it also helps out hosts a whole lot. So let me get into that real quick. Um, this way, uh, just trying to go through my notes real quick. You'll see them here. This way is you're going to create video reviews of every Airbnb you stay at. So, this is going to be probably best for influencers, but it doesn't have to be them. In fact, you can probably become an influencer if you did this well enough. And but like if you have a large social media following or you're an influencer of any kind, this can work if you do it right. And also, if you have any kind of photography or videography background, or this is going to be a really easy way for you to make some additional cash if you play it right. So, what you're going to do, the first or the next time you stay at an Airbnb, before you unpack everything, you're going to want to take 2 videos with your phone. And I say before you pack everything because you want everything to kind of be as nice as when you first walked in, right? Probably open all the windows and let the light in, turn on all the lights, turn everything on, maybe not the TV, but you're going to want to make like a video. And the first one you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do like a, wow, this place is great video, or like a testimonial review of the place. Now, I would say do this in the beginning of your stay because everything's nice, but if you feel like you want to wait till the end and kind of give a little input on how the host was, I mean, it's up to you how you want to do it, but that video testimonial, you're going to want to do like hopefully like a 1 minute, but no longer than 3 minute testimonial, because that's going to be good for social media. And plus, nobody wants to listen to long testimonials about anything anyway. They just want to know if the place that they're going to go stay at is really as dope as it looks in the picture. So that's what you're going to be doing on behalf of the host. See, the thing is, a host could probably advertise his own place, but of course, it's him. He's going to say everything good about the place. But coming from a real person like you, it's way more valuable. So there's value in that. And you can do it right off your cell phone. After that one, the second one you're going to want to do is a more polished one. You're going to want to like put it on the widest shot, maybe make sure that the light is on the camera, and you're going to want to do like slow motion kind of stuff or just pans. And there's you want like a 1 minute version of that. You don't need a lot of it. Just 1 minute is best for like Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, like an ad. You want it to be under 60 seconds for everybody's sake. Those you can edit actually right on your phone with a lot of programs, and I'll talk to you about that in a second. But that 60 seconds and under is key for anybody doing like an Instagram story or Facebook, like any of those kind of things. It's just better to be short and nice without noise in it or any music if you can help it, unless you can get like some royalty-free music you want to put on there and spice it up. But most people know how to make videos on their phone right now, and it's real easy these days. So why would you do any of that? Well, this is why. Most Airbnb hosts would love to get additional marketing materials to market their properties, especially if they have their own direct booking sites. But they don't even have the time, or they don't have the time to do it. They don't know how to do it. They don't even think about doing it. So they don't have these resources themselves, and they rarely, if ever, ask for testimonials. I mean, I do sometimes, so I know, but like they're hard to get because the host might not be meeting you there. So you doing that for them is going to be a huge favor for them. And the direct booking sites as well, because like, to be honest with you, a lot of hosts like to get off of Airbnb, and after you're a customer of theirs, they would probably want to direct book with you to save both of you guys money. So again, you're helping them out. You're also establishing a relationship. And if you ever come back to that place and you have a good relationship, discounts, whatever, there's lots of ways to make that work out in your favor by doing this for them. So even if there's like no money in it, you can probably use these videos to barter a discount. I'm going to say for me that as a host, if someone did that for me, I would probably offer them, $20 to $50, let's say, for getting me that video so that I can use it for my own marketing. That's me. Other people might be cheap, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that most people would accept something for this, and you can do it through the Airbnb platform or off platform. That's up to you. But this is how you would do this, and I'm gonna just go through it real quick again. The first video is going to be just you and your review. Again, try to keep it less than 60 minutes, no longer than 3 minutes. And, just be your natural self, be authentic. The second video is going to be the more polished one. You're going to take your time. You're going to try not to like move too much, maybe hold your breath, do pans, pushes in and out, floor to ceiling, and kind of just mix it up, show everything, the living room, bathroom, dining room, everything that you think looks really great. And, try to, I'll give you some examples actually to look at real quick. In fact, let's see. I'm going to just go right now and see a couple of them. All right, sorry about that. I mean, I did this with my camera. This is like one of my not greatest Airbnbs. This is like okay, but I figured I'd just show you what you can do with your camera. That music's off the phone. I think I did this with InShot. It's an app on your phone, and just breaks down like the essentials, what you need to see. And like I said, if you want these examples, I'll put a link in there. You're just showing them everything they need to see. This one was actually a dog-themed unit. As you can see, lots of dogs. Again, just my camera phone and me moving in and out. So you can do this. Anybody can do this if they just take their time a little bit and hold their breath while they're doing it. Plan it out a little bit. It'll take you maybe 15 minutes to do the whole thing. And this one's in Philadelphia. So that was one. Here's another, in case you want to kind of get a visual. Do the best you can with what you have. I mean, so it's you and your camera. Little music, anything that's already on the phone software, do it the best you can. So I'm not going to take you through all of these because I don't want to make these videos too long, right? But that's some examples, right? So the video editing app I used on my phone was called InShot. There'll be a link. I'll put it in the comments. You can make those pretty quick and easy. I want to say every video is probably taking me 5 minutes to shoot it, 10, 15 minutes to edit it, playing around on the phone. And what could that gain you, right? Like 10, 15, 30, $50, depends on you. And don't be greedy, but I'll tell you in a minute how to go through. So you can approach the host and you can either do it on platform. I would do it off platform. Just say, hey, did this video. Would you like to, you want to maybe give me a discount on my stay? I can give you this video testimonial. You can have it, do what you want with it. $20, $30 per video for the testimonial, and for the other part, you can get 40 to 60. And if they don't want to exchange cash, just say, okay, well, just take it off my bill, just do it as a refund. Now, let's pretend that you just dealing with some douchey host that just are greedy. They don't appreciate what you did. That's okay. Cause that thing I told you in number 3 on those Airbnb affiliate links, you can take those videos that you just did and use those links in those videos so that you can get some, traffic to that Airbnb through your video link, and you can get the associate fee that's associated with that. So you'll create that little special link. If somebody books it through your influencing, through your blog, whatever, through that particular link, you're still going to get credit for it. So you're going to make some money anyway. So you might as well do it, right? You got 2 chances to make money with this: cash money and affiliate and travel credits as well. But I think all this is cash, either directly from the host or from Airbnb in your Airbnb account. That's why I told you to do all this stuff, earlier, the way I told you, because then this is where the cash starts to come in, and you don't have to own an Airbnb or none of that stuff to get this cash. These last 2 things, you don't need to own an Airbnb. You just need to have an Airbnb account. So you could literally, this is like a nice side hustle. That's why I created this. So, I don't know. I'm going to just say these little pro tips right here. On your phone's memo app or somewhere handy, you want to make a list of all your Airbnb affiliate links, the ones you use the most. That way, if anybody asks you where you stayed or whatever, you can just boop, 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 send it to them in a text and get credit for that. You always want to be ready. You don't want to get ready. You want to actually be ready already. So do that on your phone memos app. That's probably the best place. Evernote I use, Keep, on Google. whatever you have on your phone or your iPhone, just use that and organize it a little bit. Um, Also, I would say if you're really going to do this and do this big, you're going to want a central place to share these videos. So, like if you're on Instagram, I mentioned before, you got Shoreby or Linktree. These are like pages that you can put links to everything on, or you could be, if you have any kind of actually, you know what? GrooveFunnels. You can get a free GrooveFunnels account, create a page, and do a page for each link, and then post it there, and then people can go to that and just see all of them and choose your Airbnbs with these videos you've done. You can do that. Um, Short links, there, you don't want no long link. You want a short one to remember. Tiny CC I use a lot. I don't really like Bitly because like a lot of social media won't accept that. They think it's like a spam link. But Tiny CC, any kind of link shorteners, want to be careful with those. Read the Airbnb rules about using those. But like I said, do whatever makes you money, and just be careful. That's why you want two accounts, just in case something happens to one of them. You got the second one as a backup. Also, I didn't say it yet, but you're going to want to join this group because we're going to be adding all these other suggestions that I talked about on there. And actually, these videos will be on there too. So I just want to make sure you get it all. And this is the group Airbnb Side Hustles, where we're going to be posting all that goodness. So yeah, you can see the link right here. Join it. I'll put it in the comments below. And I think that's it for this video. I don't want to go too crazy with it. I just want to give you the information and tell you that that's the 4 ways. Now, I told you again that there's more bonus ways coming, but I wanted to get these 4 out of the way today, quick, while I could. So that's it for me, Jason. Those are the 4 I promised, and there is much more coming down the pipe, which you will be surprised. But all this that you just learned is just the tip of the iceberg. This other stuff is going to level you up in hopefully a lot of different ways. So I will see you on the next one.